Happy Earth Day, everybody. As you can see, I'm dressed in blue. We're making spaghetti and meatballs. It has nothing to do with Earth Day, but Earth Day means you keep your land clean, your oceans clean. If you find a paper cup in your yard, you take it, pick it up, and you throw it out. Tonight, I'm making Grandma Bessie's Earth Day spaghetti and meatballs. Okay? No, I'm just kidding around. I used to have spaghetti a lot at Grandma Bessie's house. I don't know whether we had Earth Day back in those days. I sure hope we did, you know. Use ground beef. Also use Italian breadcrumbs, okay? They make the best kind of spaghetti and meatballs. Here we go. Now seasonings. I recommend garlic powder. You can use salt, pepper. It depends if somebody has high blood pressure, I keep the salt out. I'm using garlic powder. Italians are very big on garlic. We had International Garlic Day just a few days ago. Here we go. Season it up with garlic powder, Italian seasoning, 1 egg. Now the best thing to make the meatballs, folks, I'm going to tell you, you have to put it into the oven, okay? You wash my hands. I'm very funny about my hands. Here we go. Here we go. Now if it's too gooey and mushy like it is right now, you can see it's very gooey and mushy. It has to go back in and we add more breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs is what's going to make it stick together. Here we go. Much better. I love the smell of meatballs. They smell really fantastic. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the meatballs. You have to keep rolling it and rolling it in your hands. And it has to look like this. I love a good Italian meal, folks. I really love it. Grandma Bessie was big on spaghetti and meatballs. She had thin spaghetti all the time. Here we go. It's only going to take about 15 minutes to cook it this way. Here we go. The Earth Day, you always have to remember how important your land is, folks. You really do. If you find something on the ground, you hope you have a paper towel. You don't want to pick something up, obviously, you don't know what it is. You grab a paper towel, you pick it up. If it's on your property, it's very simple, you know. That's why I'm wearing blue today, to honor Earth Day. You can see I'm dressed in blue. Oh, my shorts are also green, so yeah. Okay, you want your meatballs to really stick, folks. You don't want them falling apart, you know, when you put them up. You know, you don't want them too small either. Sometime down the road, I'm going to make you Swedish meatballs. I don't know when, but it'll be coming up shortly. Okay, one more, and I'm going to stick this in the oven. And I'm going to let it cook for 15 minutes, and then dinner will be just about ready, folks, okay? All right, here we go. 15 minutes going into the oven. Okay, I want to make sure my hands are clean before I touch my phone, folks, because if I touch my phone, I have something on it, the phone can just go off. It's the way the phone operates. Okay, 15 minutes. This phone is a very funny phone. I just want to make sure we're not still recording. All right, so let me pause you again. Here we go. Okay, we're back. All right, I'm now going to put on the tomatoes. So it's not back for spaghetti. In Grandma Bessie's time, I think she probably most likely made her own spaghetti sauce, folks. I can almost guarantee you how good it tasted. It was sweet and spicy at the same time. Here we go. Now, I want to add in a little bit more garlic powder, just to season it. And a dash of sugar. Pop it back in the oven and let this cook for about 2 or 3 more minutes, and I'll be back and we'll show you a fantastic dinner. Oh, it smells so delicious. I love a good spaghetti meatball dinner. Okay, we're back. Grandma Bessie made the best spaghetti. I like to use thin spaghetti. It makes a better spaghetti. Here we go. It's delicious and yummy. Okay. Make sure your spaghetti is soft, because sometimes you can get a hard noodle that can sneak in there. These noodles are hard. These are going to go back in the pot, and I'm not going to use them. I'm going to throw them out. Yeah, you always want to make sure, folks, your noodles are soft. Here we go. There's nothing more agitating, folks. Believe me, having a hard noodle go into your mouth and you bite into it. It tastes horrible. All right, here we go. I want a delicious spaghetti meatballs. which I feel like having for Earth Day. Now folks, if you have any bread at all, let me see if we can get a little bit more out here. I don't know why I'm tired today, folks. Oh. Make sure you have extra sauce, because sometimes it's fun to dip bread into the sauce. It's really delicious. She also made her homemade Italian bread. Oh, she was something else. Funny part of it, Grandma Betsy was actually born Russian. Now, I like to add a little bit more sugar on mine. I learned that from Grandma Betsy. Also, a little Parmesan cheese will go great over this. Here we go. And here we have delicious Grandma... Sneaking off my plate, huh? Where do you think you're going? Here we have delicious spaghetti and meatballs on Earth Day. Happy Earth Day, everybody. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.